Back in the day, the Commodore 64 got its fair share of arcade ports. Today we're going to take a look at one of them, by Sega, back when they were still an American company. We're taking a look at Buck Rogers, Planet of Zoom. Way back when, before even my time, there was no television. People would gather around their radios and they would listen to radio shows and dramas. And they would also go to movie theaters, and before the movie showed, there would be serials and newsreels. And these serials would be stuff like Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers. And Buck Rogers got its start here. There were also books and comics, and then through 1979 to 1981, Universal brought Buck Rogers back on NBC. That's likely what inspired Sega to make the game we're covering today. Buck Rogers and the Planet of Zoom is an arcade port by Sega. The premise of the game is pretty simple. You fly over the planet's surface, and you fly through various gates and you combat various enemies. At the end, you encounter a carrier. Once you destroy the carrier, you move on to the next stage where it gets progressively harder. The challenge is actually making it to the carrier. You have a finite amount of fuel. If you fly higher and faster, you can get through the stage quicker without using as much fuel. But if you fly lower and slower, it takes longer to get anywhere and your fuel runs out a lot faster. So you have to make the choice of either slowing down to get through the obstacles or speed up, and that makes it a lot harder. The game is fairly simple, and it was out on the arcades. It doesn't really have anything to do with the 80s Buck Rogers TV show. It's more inspired by the old 1930s serials. This game was ported to multiple platforms, but it was originally an arcade game, and it even had a sit-down cabinet style. If this behind-the-ship view looks familiar, it should, because this game directly influenced the design of Space Harrier. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the Gamers Bay channel for more retro gaming goodness. I've been Mike TheZorch, and I'll see you guys next time. Make Gamers Bay great again. Check out our store for some merch and retro games, and also check out our community on MeWe. All links are in the video description.